Hello, Brian. How are you doing, mate? I finally sat down. I'm gonna launch it now. Do you like the music? And I'll turn it down a little bit. There we go. Right, let's get this thing started, mate. I'm booting her up now. Good eye, good eye. Right, it would help if I turned my keyboard on, wouldn't it? That would be a great help. Come on. Right, where are we going? We're going multi-custom lobby. Where are we? Hang on, let me just do that. So I'm going to put the password in. I'm guessing it's the same as yesterday. Nope. God damn it. Okay. Where? Please. Has that got a space in it? Yes. Might want to stop using spaces, Brian, because it's confusing. You know how bad it was in the race the other day. Right, let me jump on Discord. Where is she? There she is. I've got 20 million windows open again. There she blows. Evening, Brian. Oh. Hang on, I might not be on the right mic. There we go. Right, I'm on the right mic now. Evening, mate. I got this mic on the headset, and then I got my XLR mic, which is over on the desk. So when I'm at my desk, I use that mic, see, and then over here it doesn't reach. I keep meaning to like swap the monitors around, but I might not. I might just keep using this mic, and then because I can swing this monitor around, see, so I can actually see what's going on instead of it being like the other end of a 2.5 meter desk. So it is. Well, it's like 2.2 meters. Yeah, I built it myself. I bought all the. It's a big old chunky desk. It's like 28 mil. It's fucking brilliant, mate. But it's also on it's like what do you call them? It raises up and down on an electric motor. So like a standing desk. That's what it's called. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I was on a cheapy desk before. Well, not it wasn't cheap, but it was old, you know. No, it was stable as you like it, but it was like it had like a short bit, like a short centerpiece, and then it had a big corner bit, and then it had drawers on the side of it. So it was like a kind of an office corner desk, and it's for the amount of desk that was in it, there wasn't a lot of like real estate to use, because the big corner part, which I couldn't really use, was like a meter by a meter. Yeah, it was fucking horrible, mate. So I thought I'm just gonna build my own desk. So I bought the motor, the legs, and I was like, right, I'm gonna get a big chunky desk. So I bought some I bought a big oak desk, and then sanded it down, and yeah, fuck it, it's cracking though. It's surprisingly, it only cost me like what, 300 quid altogether. So nope. Oh yeah, yeah. Is Texa coming? Okay. Well, he is there, and he's in the Discord. He's not in here though. Yeah, it's been fucking busy, mate. I'm trying to sort my server out. I was sorting out the kitchen. I had loads to move around. And then server, not servant. I fucking wish. Jesus. I wish. God, no, the server. So I've got a sandwich now. No, my so I've recently like reset up a server just so I can use it as a NAS and run a couple of games on it. So it's currently running Pal World and something else. What was the other game? Yeah, Dune Awakening is on there as well. It's just there's yeah. So I have a NAS on there, so it's a place where I can back up all my files. So that's half of it. The other half is running a game server, and instead of paying somebody else to host it, I can just host it on my machine. It's exactly the same, mate. The only difference is I have to set it all up, you know. Whereas when you go and rent a server, you're effectively paying them to do all the hard work. You just press a button and away you go. Whereas on my end, you have to set it all up. You have to install all the files, make sure it runs, make sure all the ports are open, etc. But it's in the long, like short term, it's obviously it's quite a few. Oh my god! I have to turn you down, boy. Is that why you're hyper? I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a straight one. I don't know if is it Discord not coming through again? What the fuck is going on? That might be why. I don't know. There we go.
And nobody's doing anything. Nobody's doing anything about getting a new spare, you know, getting a new laptop.
How close are you to getting into this server today? So far.
Okay. I can hear it. So it's working. Alright, we just doing normal weather. Yeah, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I need some dry practice, mate. I need to beat this boy.
I've not practiced in the rain yet. I need to do. I'm really struggling, to be honest. I'm struggling to stay in the lines and have the ballad luck. Yesterday I did a full practice. I did the 15-minute practice, I did the 15-minute quali, and I did 20 laps. Towards the end of the night, I thought I'm just going to sit on my own, concentrate, give it a go.
What was that? Was that in the dry, or was it that in the rain?
In the dry.
In the dry. And what sort of times are you getting?
17s, but
okay.
Not a single lap in that whole session was validated.
Oh shit! Okay.
Validated every single one. That's what I mean. I'm really struggling.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I only managed to get 1 2-second penalty in the whole of that, but it's not so bad, you know, for a race.
Yeah.
But I want to be in the lines, you know. I didn't think I'd have a problem with Spa. But I took some lesson off. I took some instruction from Texa yesterday.
Yeah.
While we were in session together, and I'm trying to drive it a little bit different than I have done in the past. So I think it's just going to take me time to get used to it.
Mate, you have to send it so much around this track. Like, because, yeah.
My current best validated, which I got today, and I'm averaging around 17s. But yeah, gotta really send it.
Yeah.
Did Texa disappear?
I don't. I think he's gone. I think he might be disconnected or something. His light's on in Discord, but he's not. Nobody's home, if you know what I mean.
What are you rocking on your sandwich anyway?
Just a bit of ham, mate. Ham and salad cream. Nothing fucking crazy. And it's brown bread, so.
Super healthy.
Well, healthy enough. It's not a McDonald's, put it that way. I would have put a bit of lettuce on it, but I haven't got any, so tough shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna re-explain the full story behind it. There was
No, wait. Jump in the server and then explain. So we
Yeah,
can-
please get in the server.
It's not just you doing. You can still sort your shit out. Whatever you need to sort out, but we can all. The rest of us can.
What's the password? PK
S1. No, just S1 space R1. Is it R1?
S1.
It's meant to be R2.
No, it's R1. S1 R1.
So, by the way,
Yeah.
in your stream, it did some of the other cars in your stream were using the default livery, orange livery. I wasn't using the default livery. I was using the Patronus livery.
Yeah, I probably haven't got it downloaded, mate. I'll probably do that for the week. I'll check, see if there's some more liveries.
So on your POV, it looks like it
Yeah, you're in the orange car, yeah.
orange livery. I wasn't using the red livery. What was
So it's close. So you have to have, excuse me, because I'm munching. You have to actually have the livery downloaded. Just because you've downloaded it, it doesn't. Because I haven't got it downloaded, it doesn't show it. See, so. You're fast around here, mate. I'm going to be struggling to get towards your time. Yeah. Is that what you're on now? Is it? You're just using the same setup for every track? Yeah. See, I can. This setup that I'm on works. It's not a problem. It's just I'm shit at driving it, mate, at the minute. I just need practice. That's all. I'm going to have to turn him back up. I turned him down too much.
Yellow flag, slow down.
It's the same for me, mate. I have to drive. I have to use the cockpit cam. I feel dirty using any other cam. Yeah. Yeah, just bear in mind when LMU comes, you'll be locked to interior cam, cockpit cam. If you ever go to iRacing, you're locked to cockpit cam. So you might as well fucking get used to it. There are certain lobbies that don't allow you to change the camera. It might be for the beginner, like the beginner championships or whatever they're called. The lobbies for like bronze and below or whatever. Hey up! Do you take a rouge flat, Taxa? Can you take a flat? Yeah. 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 I can't get a flat, mate. Even a fifth. I think I'm just taking the wrong. Are you reached on the low, yeah?
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Yeah. And I backed into a wall. I did it on purpose. It's fine.
Right, quick question for you all. Free warm on or free warm off? It's literally just a practice, there's no quality, there's no race.
To put it on. Yeah, leave it on.
Put it on, say warm on.
Yeah.
Is everybody happy with that? Majority vote?
That way we don't have to fucking drive around for 2 laps getting the tyres warm.
I really want to practice race, because why not? Why not? You know?
It gives everybody the option to test different setups and come straight out.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
And be able to test
Using
it
the
straight
same setup.
away rather than...
I'm using the same setup, it just works. Every track for whatever reason. Don't know why. It just does. Oh, careful.
Right, we'll keep the password the same. The lobby's up. The password Benedicto is capitals S1 space R1.
Hi, what's the password?
Same as before, mate. S1 R1 with a space in between.
It's supposed to be S1R2. You know?
Yeah.
There it is.
Mixing my accent. I'm mixing up my accents here, to be honest. Sometimes I speak in a British accent when I'm on the coast, sometimes I'm speaking in a different accent. I don't know. It just comes out, you know? It just comes out.
I remember when we first met and I couldn't work out what your accent was exactly. And then you went through about 6 different accents which you could do almost perfectly. It was quite interesting.
For sure. Of course I can probably do this accent perfectly. Or maybe probably this accent perfectly. I remote him, and the helicopter, my helicopter, I say to him, stop, you don't stop, and me, bam!
Which accent was
Just leave it, and then I have a 2 puncture. Unacceptable. No.
Is this your Russian accent?
What are you saying, boy?
No, that's a French. That's a French accent.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is my Russian accent. This is probably my German accent, I think. Possibly, I don't know actually.
You should probably work on that,
I
mate.
mean, this is probably my Finnish accent.
I can't come in. S1 space R2.
Oh, no, R1.
Oh, R1. Oh.
That's good. Yeah. Capitals
I
as
can't
well.
come in. I can't
S1
come in.
R1.
Wait, let me refresh.
I thought round 2.
Excuse me, not ranked. You sausage, no rank.
You'll get used to Texas. He speaks a lot.
I'm a yapper. I'm like Jardia,
I
basically.
think you listen to him saying it's supposed to be R2. But yeah,
Oh. Ah, sausage. Sausage! Stop! on! Come on! Behave! Behave! Stupid controller. You know what? There. You're happy now, controller.
Are you there,
There
mate?
you are.
Have you done it? Are you nearly there?
Wait, I'm in. I'm in.
Come
Let
on.
me in. Let me in. Please. Let me in. Let me in. Yay!
Good job, Texas. Let's go. What are you thinking, guys? You were almost gonna say something there?
No, I'm just trying to move some files around while we're waiting. That's fine. Just trying to work out where to put them.
Spamming the ready up button. It's just the funniest shit.
Is that gonna work?
ADHD.
Oh shit.
Only for
Try again and replace files.
Zero out. We'll add some field because hold on. Fireworks? That's nice. Fireworks. Thank you very much.
Yep, we love a good tire warmer.
I think, yeah, so you can just take a route already flat out. In ACC you have flat out. I think it depends what car class you're in. I think if you're in a GT4 or a Porsche car, maybe not. I think that's why the cars pick up very quickly. Maybe. The public search is satisfied. Yay! Stopper! Right, fifth pass. Very satisfying. Go there. And then back on the gas. Hold the brakes, trail off as soon as you turn in. Instabler 2. Easy flat. I can't hear it. And I can't hear anything. Hello, can you hear me?
Nope.
No,
Yes, you. Yeah.
that'll work. Got a single thing.
You said, can you hear me? You heard me say, can you hear me? And then you say no. I know you're joking. I can tell. You said no.
Anybody hear text? Texter?
I'm under the water. I'm under the water. Please help me. After my the race that I did on Sunday. And after the race that I did on that I streamed on YouTube. I don't use
What? Let's turn him off a sec. I'll finish eating my sandwich. Finally. I'm going to try and put a little bit of caster into this. Just keep it a bit stable. I'm going to have to see what the tyres are going to do. We turn the fuel down just so we can run quality-ish laps. Just change the seat position. I'll put it forward a little bit. You can still see. Save an exit. Still see the steering wheel. Oh, what happened there? So the caster should make it a little bit more, a little stiffer. Hopefully. Only a little bit of caster, but. Tend to over rotate these cars, so this kid is getting a 214 off the bat. How is he doing that? What wizardry is that? Man, how you get a 240 on your first app? God damn you. What you... I need a full diagnosis of your system. Using some sort of AI. He's got Max Verstappen sitting in the corner or something. Can't get through that corner, man. Who? That's not how you want to improve your lap time. Don't do that. Because it's giving you, because you'll never beat it after that. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. So he's a good driver then. Yeah. I can go faster. I just need to. My tires are getting too hot. I need to change my tire temps. My tire pressures. Couldn't tell you, mate. Yeah, my tyres are dead. Too hot. Right. Right, are they both the same? Not really.
What? Joking. I think the grip is very optimum. No way. Or just the same track pressure, it's probably just me. I can't
Two.
go through the track pressure.
That's about where we want it. Vroom.
Do you prefer this or the Corvette?
I've always preferred the car, innit?
Nice.
It's got a little horses to do it. But I'm really enjoying the motor. To be honest.
Yeah.
It's not a choice, you know, it's...
Right.
But for me, it's like this car could be absolutely awesome, but it's like...
It's the...
This was my main car back when I used to race on ACC, and then it got completely fucking tanked by every other car, tanked into the ground. So I had to change car. But this was like when ACC, like early days, this one used to be the fastest car.
What this?
Yeah, AMG.
Oh, it was the Lexus, I think.
No, it wasn't. The Lexus in the early days, I used to drive the Lexus as well, and the tyres used to go off straight away in ACC. Like you're talking about console, which came out like 4 years after PC released. Like it was, well, whatever it was, it was completely different compared to when it came out on PC. It's like a different animal. Completely different animal. Right, I've had to put my slippers on because my feet are slipping off the pedals. Right, I'm finding the line through there now, so that's fine. Yeah, you put it before me. Taxa didn't pit.
Okay, mate, you can push now. Tires and brakes are up to temps.
Yeah. What a mad lad. He's a mad lad. Is the track different today? It was like heavy cloud or whatever it was yesterday. Yeah, I think it was overcast yesterday. So it might be different. Might be slightly different. Because I know the tyres are a little bit warmer compared to what I had yesterday, so I think it was maybe a bit colder yesterday. Yeah, no worries. I think if you're going to do multi-class, although I think multi-class or not multi-class, I think you should probably make the races a little bit longer, like an hour. So then you guarantee a pit stop. Yeah. Like even an hour and a half, mate. If it's one race a week, multi-class, 90 minutes. I mean, obviously throw it out there, but a lot of leagues I see people racing it. It's an hour to 90 minutes. And then if you're going to do multi-class, it's going to obviously just put out a poll, see where people want to race, and then just pick the top two or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Well, I don't think, I wouldn't say you need to separate races. I would say if you can get the numbers sort of in the 20 to 30, just have it so that if you're not experienced, then you have to start in the slower class of vehicle. Like you can't just jump in an LMDH, you know, because obviously they're more lethal, and you can just wipe everybody out by not being able to drive one. Yeah. Yeah. Can I check it? I don't know, maybe you'd have to look. You have to look in the lobby. There's, I think there's records. If you go through like the driver profile or something, you can see in there what the little record is. So it'll be lower than what you are, because they haven't been reset from when there was no track limits. So I wouldn't be thinking about fucking world records, man. Like I've had a better time than that. I've had like a 2:11 round here, back before 1.5. Yeah, I did that in the Audi. Back when the Audi was ridiculous. 2:11. 211, maybe 212. But it was definitely, it was down towards the 210s. So
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
that's before they. Yeah. That's before they fixed it, mate. That's before they nerfed the Audi.
Yeah, I know. Audi was a meta. Audi was a beast when they was a meta.
Yeah, well, it's shit now.
Get it?
Like I want to drive it, but
Well, then the Corvette was the meta, and now the Forester is the meta. But then there's a GT2 that can actually rival the Porsche, and I think it's this one. To be fair. So I'm beat quite a few Porsche drivers with the Merc, and the Merc was still such a unit. What about GT3s?
it's like 216.
Spinning around 214?
IRL.
Yeah, 214.
Nah, it's not 214. It won't be 214. It's more like 216.
Shut up, Siri!
Why don't you know? Oh, don't tell me that. I don't think it is. That's another one.
Right, official qualifying lap time is 216.3, and that was in a Merc AMG.
What's that, sorry?
216.3. That was in a Merc AMG GD3. No, you haven't.
I've seen people do faster than that in real life.
No, you haven't. Not a GD3, you haven't. I'm literally looking at it, mate. I'm looking at it on the GT World website.
Yeah, GT World. Check GT World. Because there was a McLaren driver who was racing for Garage 59. There was a McLaren driver who was racing for Garage 59. And at the 2025 24 hours of Spa, he did 215.1 in his quali. His name is Marvin Starkstopper.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
this one that was 215.1.
nah, it's not on here, mate. He probably he might have cut the track. It might have been invalid.
I wonder if the McLaren's going to be in this race, in this game. I wonder how the McLaren handles and sounds like.
Right, you're talking about online. I'm talking about real world racing. That 215.1 was on ACC. Ah,
Okay, let's see what lap times we do anyway.
Did somebody reset the mode?
1.3?
yeah, we can come on with.
I don't know who you are.
What lap times we do?
I don't think it matters, to be honest. We just put another one up.
Are you still here, Benedict?
Yeah, I was doing some changes.
Real world GT3.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, speak up or something like that.
Yeah.
214's at the 24 hours of Spa 2024. That was 214 whole lap. I think that was from Golden Pepper or something. What? Hey Google, what is the current lap record around Spa in a GT3? Oh shit. The absolute fastest qualifying lap ever recorded for a GT3 car at Spa Francorchamps is a 213.718 set by driver Frank Pereira in a Lamborghini Huracan GT3 Evo 2 during the 2024 Super Bowl qualifying session. The 2024 24 hours of Spa, 213.718 was the whole lap. I'm not sure. 215? 213. 213. Yeah, that lap time was done in real life as well. That was 2 years ago.
Oh.
By Frank Pereira. Do you know who Frank Pereira is, guys?
Yeah,
One of the Lamborghini factory drivers.
yeah.
Yeah, he set the lap record around Spa. 213.718.
Well, it doesn't show him as the lap record holder, though. I don't know why. It shows. Hang on, let me get back up.
Are you two staying in that lobby?
I am.
No, I'm coming over. Hang on.
What's the difference, really?
I've already left the other ones. So.
What are you doing, Tex? Are you jumping in?
Yeah, I'm jumping in. Yeah, what's the grip optimum then? It was, I think. There's no way. But that's ridiculously quick. I don't know how I managed that. Good try. Oh, 7-1. What? No, it was what's his name? Ferrara. What's his name?
See, mine shows Raphael Murciello.
Not it wasn't Raphael Marcello, it was Frank Ferrara. It was mine is correct, it's Frank Ferrara.
Tex, jump in the lobby.
Get in the lobby, boy.
Ferrara.
Get in the lobby and then.
Yes, I'm
then
coming.
do real world stuff first. Actions before flight.
24 hours of Spa pole lap 2024. Mate, Wally, look, I'll send it.
I don't need to see it. No, I don't need to see it. You're good. You're good. I don't need no proof.
No. Because the information that you were searching for was wrong. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, okay.
You search Google, I search Google. So
And then you'll set the 216 by
Google's
by-
clearly wrong. Well, Google's wrong, isn't it?
Search for PMR lobby base. Tex.
Typical
Yeah, search that PMR.
It's AI, mate. AI is never correct. They don't have the. It is Frank Ferrara. I hate Lamborghinis in decent race. Reason being, you know why? It's the Gran Turismo movie. That's why. What?
guy just qualified on the North Side.
Who? Frank Ferrara?
No, in the other game. Red Bull.
Oh, the Red Bull Huracan. I'm not sure actually. To be honest. But yeah. Crazy. I think yeah, it must have been the the track conditions the same track.
Wait, where is it? Okay, let's try this.
Yeah, to the air,
Yeah, so yeah, that's the same move. So same as last time, and then it's the same as well. Alright, let's see if I can beat Frank Ferrara's lap time. I'm 1 tenth off from his lap time, Frank Ferrara. In a tomorrow. I don't like Lamborghini between them, my least favourite. Firewalker! I like Firewalker.
driving full tank this time. Feel the difference.
Side will already be warm. Come out to me. So you get the same grip as you do in a hot lap situation, so
The shame Ryoki disappeared. As soon as we disappeared, both disappeared.
Yeah, isn't he?
mate, Ryoki is like the fastest GT3 driver on PMR, I think.
Well, I've been him a few times, so he ain't the fastest.
Very much Porsche Cup that came up with this with iRacing.
Yeah.
Like there's an opportunity to become a real world driver. I don't know if you guys know, but he does real world driving.
Okay.
He's not competitive, but he does it for fun. But he'd like to get into it competitively. He'd like to get on a team, but just like most of us, he's not got the money to do it. So he's after some convincing himself, he'd like to do it.
Mate, whatever you believe
To
in.
iRacing rather than this. I think that's the move he's making. He might be wrong. Or he might be wrong. We might not see him back here.
Yeah.
It's a good driving style different, isn't it? You can't be doing two at once.
You can't jump, yeah, you jump from one thing to another and then you have to adapt to the driving style.
Yeah, I'm pretty adaptable when it comes to race cars. Oh! Hello! Who's that just went past me? I thought you texted. Oh, it was you. Yeah, I just thought I'd take a trip to the beach, you know. Check out that sand. I think we should start at the back next race, Texas. Especially when you're coming out of the pits and getting timed just like that. Damn, fuck. Yeah, you gotta go. You have to do a drive through every single lap. I think next season as well, I think car choice needs to be opened back up. Because this is not my favourite car. I mean, like, so it's class, not just car. So you have GT3 class entry. So you pick your car, and then you keep that car for the whole season, basically. So if you pick a Porsche, you have to drive the Porsche all season. Because obviously certain cars have, better characteristics at certain tracks, and some people, they prefer to drive different cars. So it gives everybody that element of, I want to drive what I want to drive, and I want to drive what I know I can drive, instead of forcing everybody into one car. Texas will probably still win. it opens up the multi-class as well, you know. Just- Yeah.
But I'm only one person in the boat. So
I mean, everyone's driving the same car anyway.
You're right in one respect, but people have preferences as well. Yeah. You got to think like this. Obviously, this car it's front engine, rear wheel drive, whereas half of the cars are rear engine, rear wheel drive. So the balance is a lot different. How did he do that? Well, he used to be. Unfortunately, he has gone to another world. With tires.
And then the next digit. Oh, he's just joking. No. All digits, why does it have to be that? I didn't even get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You can push now. Push now.
I was just thinking that. Starting to get a bit of a big head on him there. Need to rein that ego back in, mate. Well, they're not. No, they're not shouting about it though, mate, are they? Yeah, get some of that humble pie. No, no, not crumble pie. Yep. Yes, I am. That's all right. I can drive on this. That's right. Hell yeah. One thing I will say, mate, kids, like kids your day, have it way worse than what we had it back in the day. Like we were just left to our own devices, you know. Like, there's too much involvement with kids these days, I think. Too much pandering. And I think you all put it in, you all get it in your heads too much, you know. There's too much thinking. and it kind of it drives you to so we never had that back in the day, mate. We never had YouTube and all that. Didn't have the internet back in the 90s, 80s, 90s.
Look for the box. Get the car stopped on the marks.
You had an opportunity at that point from everything that you'd experienced being through them. You had the well, your experience is all come together and call you that new experience where it's, you know, if it feels negative and you learn something about yourself, but you get the opportunity to then readjust how you think and
Yep.
what you listen to and what you into. You've got your experiences.
I want
In the background, never disappear.
and
We're all there to draw from. You can draw positive from them.
yeah.
You don't have to have them talk
Made some new friends, and we just laugh about jokes. I used to
That's
have
it, you
fun.
moved on and it's been a better way, definitely. Go through some tough shit by the turns of it, but like Gazzy's saying, you know, it's different now than it was back then. The rule back then is you go for a walk.
Yep.
And you clear your head. And that's the same now, I'd imagine. Don't take it as verbatim. I'm not a psychologist or anything, but that's the same as
Yeah, that's fun.
deleting your account and starting again. You've taken yourself out of the mix and starting fresh. Just the same as going for a walk is kind of better and fresher, helps to clear your head. And that's still a very valid way to do things as well. Get out more often, go for a walk, experience
Yeah.
something a little different.
Racing saved my life. Same with racing saved my life. That was what made saved my life. ATC saved my life. This game saved my life. I mean, ATC saved my life already, and I'm so glad to be in the position I am now. I went from terrible times to now winning a league race for the company. And, you know, I'm very proud of myself. Winning a lot of leagues, struggled to win and gain recognition, but the time came eventually. I know it's a league, but I just think that's very much my life.
I don't know what that was, sorry. Wasn't expecting it that much. Sorry, Texas, come on. I used to. I think everybody watched Little Britain back in the day, mate. It was,
Push down. Push down.
yeah, of course. I mean, it's a different sort of thing, though, isn't it? Come Fly Me is like more of a real life thing. There absolutely is. We didn't have any of that back in the day, mate. Yeah, that's all we had back in the day. Get kicked out in the morning, get on by X time, come in for your tea if you want to. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh.
This motorsport commentating job that you'd like to do, how do you currently
I think I broke the car. I wouldn't say because of a situation. Oh my god. It's all good. Thought I was going to take you out then. Simply, I know of it. Yeah. Right. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. Good practice. What was that? Oh. Whoa! Hit a wall. Well, I kind of held the throttle in and didn't let go.
Sausage. No sausage. Sausage.
I pretty much already broke the car anyway, so it's fine.
I can't. It's broken. It's broken. Anti-fault.
Oh my God.
Been nice, guys, but I'm going to have to run.
I was literally just singing that and realised I was so late.
Have a good day. Good day, guys.
Catch you real soon. Practice or whatever.
Yeah, maybe we do some rain practice tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah, rain practice. Rain.
It's gonna be so hard. Sparring
It's
rain.
raining, man.
Brand new to me.
Hallelujah.
Guys, but it's,
Yeah, cheers dudes. See you later.
Yeah, have a good one.
so,
Yep, GG.
Oh, I thought
Yeah, if you look in practice, in the practice channel in Discord, Texer has put a setup in there, which that's what he's doing that 214 with. So if anything, that's going to be like the best dry setup to use.
very useful. And I'll
It's
find
it's better than it's better than my setup, like, to be fair. So yeah, I would try using that setup. Maybe watch a couple of streams. I mean, my stream's up. You can go back and watch the replay, see what lines I'm taking. So I'm not too far off Texas. I think Texas is probably just braking a little bit later than me into some corners, which is why he's up like half a second. So yeah,
you're not that fast, but you're pressing. Yeah, would you?
Yeah. I want to be consistent.
yeah.
System, be you.
No sausage. Thanks, guys. Everybody.
Yep, you too, Benedicto. Take it easy, buddy. See ya. Bye.
I'll
Yeah, no worries, Texter. Have a good night, mate. Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye.
Right, there we go, guys. Right, we've had a couple hours practice. I'm probably going to jump off and make some dinner. But that was good, though. That was good. Obviously, anybody in the league, if you want to come back and watch, I don't hide setups or anything, so feel free to use the setups. I'm currently on like a 2.14.5. There's a couple of tenths in it if I put together a good lap. I think a lot of the time, as you can see there's 3 tenths in sector 1 to Texas. Middle sector is the same, and then the end sector is like a tenth. So it's pretty close, and it could all change during the race at the end of the week. Because if it rains, it's going to be a whole different story. I think we're probably more on par in terms of pace. But yeah, well, hopefully I'll see you. I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll do a couple hours tomorrow. Try and do some wet practice. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time.